Welcome to our house. I'm the penguin.
And I'm the chef.
And yes, we didn't plan on going to the store again, but I realized I needed a couple of things, and you know how it goes. Every time you go to the store and you need a couple of things, you end up with a lot of things.
Especially when I go in.
The chef likes to go to the Dollar Tree, but yeah, we always browse Walmart, browse the clearance section, all that stuff like a lot of you do, I'm sure. So we do have a haul here. So we're just going to start out and let's get to it. Okay, the first thing we got is, I'm going to start back here so we can get these in the fridge. We got a half a gallon of whole milk, and the chef wanted some chocolate milk, so we got a half a gallon of 1% chocolate milk. We've got a little bit of Dollar Tree mixed in here, so I'm just going to talk about that. The chef picked this up at the Dollar Tree. Super cute.
We have a big cast iron heart out in the yard that sticks that's behind a rose bush. So I'm going to put this in our door, and I've got this heart down here.
We can go ahead and show them that.
That I'm going to put in the center of the bigger metal heart. And I got 3 sets of battery-operated red lights that flash. So I'm going to hook them around the heart outside. So we have a lit up heart at nighttime for Valentine's Day.
Super cute. Super cute.
And this one will go in our door.
All right. And we got a 6-pack of sparkle paper towels. Before, the printed ones always had the full-size sheets, but now they have the pick-a-size, which is what we like. Budget saving, so we grabbed one of those. And we grabbed another 6-pack of Diet Sunkissed. And we grabbed a 6-pack of Sprite Zero.
A 2-liter of Sprite Zero.
Oh, yeah, sorry. A 2-liter of Sprite Zero. And also, I wanted some juice. So we grabbed a pineapple orange banana juice. And while the chef was in the Dollar Tree, he likes these Donald Duck grape juices. Yeah. So he grabbed one of those.
Mix them with my Kool-Aid a little bit.
Yeah, we've got a couple more pies on the agenda later on down the road, but I wanted to go ahead and pick these up because they'll stay good for a while. A couple of the Great Value pie crust. They're just as good as the Pillsbury. No different. And I got this for our bread pudding. It was just a roll of French bread that we're going to cut and cube up when we get ready to do our bread pudding. All right, and over here we got some egg roll wrappers because we have a couple of different egg rolls we're going to make down the road too. They'll stay good as long as we don't open them. And the chef found these in the clearance aisle on the food section. Dinner rolls. We know it's not a real big savings, but 56 cents. Hey. Stick them in the freezer. You can use them anytime. And we got an 18 count of extra large eggs.
We're getting low on eggs.
Yeah, getting low on eggs, and we need those for bread pudding also. He got a big family pack of Tyson chicken thighs. They were only $2.94. That was a great buy.
There's 10 of the thighs in there.
Yeah. 10. Looks like there's more than 10, but so there's 10 thighs in there. I like these things for breakfast, so we got a thing of Little Smokies. And I got a couple more cans of crescent rolls. The last ones I got were the buttery, and I wanted the original, so I grabbed a couple of those. And while the chef was in the Dollar Tree, he saw this, the Badia Sazon Complete Seasoning. We'd never had this before, and we love to try different seasonings, so we're going to give that a go.
Oh, yeah. If you ever want to see all our seasonings one day, we have our own seasoning cabinet besides our basket we have by the stove. You would not believe how many things we have.
We have massive amount of seasonings, and yes, I mean, that's not always a good thing because you can't use them all as fast as you want to, and sometimes they get thrown out. Right. So, he also grabbed these while he was in the Dollar Tree. Cream cheese pepper bites. He likes these with the Bronco berry sauce. Well, we both do. The Bronco berry sauce from Arby's. All right. We got some mushrooms because I needed just a few mushrooms for my lasagna. He wanted a turkey sandwich last night. We didn't have any tomatoes, so we just picked up a 3-pack of the beefsteak tomatoes. When I make a salad, I like this shredded salad. I don't like because you get all those hard bits in the regular iceberg lettuce. So I like to get the shredded one. Okay, the chef went ahead and got our ice cream out because we had to get this in there. We're going to try some of this Halo Top. There's only 8 net carbs for the whole pint. He got the berry swirl, and I got the banana cream pie. So we'll let you know how these taste.
Yeah, they had them on sale this week. So
yeah, usually they're pretty expensive, but I think we got these for under $4 a piece this time.
Yeah, like $3.78 or something.
So we're going to give those a try. And the chef also got some more of his drink mixes. He likes the ones in the squirt bottle a lot. The Walmart Great Value Grape. And also the Orange Blast.
That's what I put.
Yeah.
That's what Orange I put a little bit of in the splash waters I got at Myers.
Yeah, he likes to put those in his waters. And for his snacks, he got a can of the cashew halves and pieces. And he likes these with his turkey sandwiches. The no sugar added sweet gherkins. We were looking all over for him last night in the house. Thought we had an extra one and we couldn't find him anywhere. And also we got one of these. I don't know if any of you have ever tried these. If you have, it's the Real Good 4 net carbs per serving little pizzas. We'd actually ordered some stuff from here before. And when it came, either it was a factory default or something, we'd ordered something that was supposed to be stuffed with ham and cheese and that. And when we got it, there was nothing inside. So I cut them open, took pictures, and the company ended up sending us some coupons. So we thought we'll grab this one and give it a try. So we'll let you know how that goes too.
If it works out, they had enchiladas too, cheese enchiladas.
They have a lot of different low-carb, keto-friendly foods.
Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but they're a lot of flavors.
And yes, we're not totally keto right now. We're making improvements along the way, trying to make a few things that are healthier, but we still have a lot of things that aren't so healthy. But we got those, and we're trying all different kinds of dog food for little Pootie Doo, because ever since we've had him, he will not feed himself. You have to literally hand feed him. I think he would starve to death if you didn't hand feed him. So every week or so, we try a different bag of dog food. If he doesn't eat them, the other ones do. We try not to change their food around too much because we don't want to give him stomach upset, but we want him to be able to start feeding himself, because God forbid if something were to happen to me and the chef, there's not many people that's going to hand feed him 2 or 3 times a day. So went ahead and got that. And over there I got some more of the jalapeno cheddar Cheez-It snacks. Those are a good snack that I like at night.
Yeah, and they're lower in carbs than regular crackers.
I was looking in the cracker aisle comparing carbs and sodium content, and they were actually, for the same amount, they were actually lower in calorie, lower in carbs, and lower in sodium than a lot of the others. And the chef got some more of his Armour smoked Vienna sausages. He rinses them off to try to get rid of a lot of the salt, but he loves these things, especially at night. It's a good snack for him.
I take some of my homemade low-carb barbecue sauce and put on them, and they're good.
Yeah. And I got another thing of Parmesan and Romano cheese, just in case I run low when I do the lasagna. And this is my bad habit right here. I am a pasta noodle freak for anything. So instead of grabbing the whole box of them, I grabbed 4 of them to kind of stretch them out along the way. I love these things. Just can't help it. It's a weakness. And we got some bananas, just 3. They're a little green right now, but that's okay. Chef doesn't eat bananas too much unless it's in cereal once in a while, or unless he has a bag of Doritos. He likes
Doritos and nacho cheese Doritos and bananas.
Yep, he does. Like pregnant woman, he does. And he found these in the clearance aisle. Farmer's Garden by Vlasic. Zesty garlic chips. There's, if you can see, there's carrots in there. Bell peppers. Cucumbers.
Those were usually $3.98. They had them for $1.50.
Yeah, they were $1.50 for the jar, and they're regularly almost $4. So he grabbed one of those. He asked me if I wanted it. I'm like, heck yeah, you know me, I'm pickle everything. And yes, Poog got his eyeball on this, so he got a little hedgehog toy. I already tore the tag off of it because he was playing with it in the truck. So, and yeah, last week when the chef was sick, he was looking for some chicken noodle soup, and we didn't have any except for the packs that he normally likes, but he didn't. So we got a couple of the cans. He likes the extra noodle and chicken broth, and so do I. It's really good. So Walmart doesn't always have it, but they had it today. So we grabbed a couple of cans of that.
And they're way cheaper than Campbell's.
Yeah. I got some more Imperial margarine because I'm going to be making one of my grandma's old-fashioned raisin cakes. My sister-in-law had bought an abundance of raisins over the holidays. And because she normally makes rum-soaked fruit cakes. And she had like way too many raisins. So she gave us like 3 boxes of raisins. So
and we already got one of our
we already had some raisins of our own. So I'm going to be making one of my grandma's old-fashioned raisin cakes. It's very simple. If anybody's interested in seeing that, let me know. I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of cooking videos and stuff. So if you want to see it, let me know and I'll put it on my agenda. Okay, and we needed some water filters for our sink faucet. We have a pure water filter that is attached to our faucet. So it was starting to blink red. So we went ahead and got a couple of those. These are not cheap, y'all. I wish they were a lot cheaper. I think it was like, we had a coupon.
$2 off.
Yeah.
Still like $18.
It was like, without the coupon, they're like around $20, 20 or $21 for 2 filters.
Our water's good where we live at, but I always run the dog's water through that filter and our drinking water through that filter just to get some more contaminants.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that we're all getting good, pure water to drink.
Too many runoff things.
Yeah. And they had these in the clearance aisle. It's Cypress Garland. It's the Better Homes and Gardens brand. Normally these are $2 for the wax warmers, the 6 count. And they had them for $1. These are the ones they smell like a Christmas tree. So I went ahead and got those. I'll put them in the tote for next Christmas. Which, you know, if the year goes like it did last year, Christmas will be here before we know it. And I had a neighbor that stopped by and asked if I was going to be doing my conversation hearts this year for Valentine's Day. He has a new girlfriend and he wanted to order some. So he ordered a couple of dozen that I'll be making. And I know we'll have a few left over. So the chef went ahead and picked up this little tote for me, this little container from the Dollar Tree so that I can store our cookies in it too. And we needed some freezer bags, so we got the double zipper Walmart brand 40 count. And you can never have enough disinfectant wipes. I grabbed them while we could, even though it seems like the numbers might be getting a little better. I know in Indiana, seems like our cases are getting a little better, but our death count is going up. So it's still concerning. And you know what? We personally will wear our mask until we know that there's no chance of getting the virus. So we may be wearing our mask for the rest of our lives. I don't know.
And I'm not getting a shot until they prove it's safe.
Yeah, we're not getting a shot until we absolutely know what the long-term side effects are in that. And to each their own, though. You know, that's what I say, to each their own. And while the chef was in the Dollar Tree, he saw these little stones with the paints. They're so super cute. We have a memorial garden in our yard for a couple of our dogs that had passed away. So he grabbed 2 of these so we can paint those up. And we're going to water coat them or waterproof them and put them out in the memorial garden. So he got 2 of those at the Dollar Tree. And then I needed a new thing for my fingernail polish. I keep my fingernail polishes in a little bag with my fingernail files so I can tote it around with me everywhere I go. And I just grabbed one of these. They had them on clearance for $2.50, but it's bigger than the one I have now. So just use that. And the chef likes to work out in the yard. So he found these Job's tree sticks, the spikes for food and that. That's what they are, right?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Usually like $5 or $6 or $7. They had those for $1.50 a bag.
Yeah, they had them for $1.50, and he said they're regularly like $5 or $6. So he got one for tree shrubs and evergreens, and then he got the fertilizer spikes that are primarily for evergreens.
Like I said, though, those together, those would have been like $14 or so.
And for me, they had some pajamas on clearance up in the front. So I just got this little shirt. It's made out of the same material as another shirt that the chef had got me for Christmas. It just says Cuddles and Coffee. And this material is like super, super soft. And because people want to see us on camera more, I went ahead and got a turtleneck. And yes, I have a double chin and I don't like to show it. And Foodie Beauty was doing it the other day, covering up that old double chin with a turtleneck. And I had already been talking about it before then. So I'm camera shy, and you know, my mother was Cherokee Indian, and she was superstitious, and she would not let people take her picture for anything in the world. And I just don't like to be on camera much either, but people want to see us more. So we're going to work on that. So I got this. This was on clearance for $5. And this shirt right here, it was regularly like, I think 10, and it was on clearance for 7. And so I got that. And hang on, we're going to show you our big find for the day. Okay, and a couple of the last things that we found. Chef found this in the discount aisle. And yes, we bought all there was. There's 35 packs. But there's a method to our madness. They're the Starburst Originals. They were 10 cents a package. 10 cents a package for these. And if you can see the expiration date on there, if it'll focus.
Here, show them the side of the container.
I was trying to show that too. Anyway, right there, they do not expire until the 9th of March of 2022. So we're going to keep these stored up in a nice place, and we will hand these out for Halloween. If kids get to go trick-or-treating this year, that is.
Yeah, because these are about $1 a piece.
If not, we'll definitely make sure that they get dispersed to people before they expire so that they can enjoy them.
I'm going to put them in a Ziploc and suck the air out.
So you got 35 of them for $3.50.
Yeah.
And I went down the bread aisle to look for some bread. We always try to find the low carb or keto bread. I couldn't find any, but on my way back out, they had a little end cap sitting by the meat, where the meat is and stuff. And there was one little package of, I thought it was a little loaf of bread sitting there. So I went over to check it out, and lo and behold, it was Keto Buns.
New ones.
Can you see that, y'all? 1 gram of net carbs per bun. Now, I know we've talked about the Sola buns in videos before. The Sola buns are wheat buns.
And they have 6 carbs.
They have 6 carbs per bun. I personally do not like wheat things because to me they're too chewy and I just don't like the taste. These are white.
They taste good to me, but I have to toast them. I don't like them just not toasted.
This looks like a regular hamburger bun.
White bread bun.
Yeah, a regular white bread hamburger bun with 1 gram of net carbs per bun. So if you look on the back at the count right here for my friends that are doing low carb and keto, 20 carbohydrates, there's 17 grams of fiber, no added sugars, and 11 grams of protein. So that is actually 3 net carbs of fiber, or 3 net carbs once you deduct the fiber. But there is also allulose in these. If you minus the 2 grams of allulose, that makes it 1 net carb per bun. For me, y'all, because we like McDoubles and we like McDonald's fish and stuff, we'll just toast a couple of these up, put them in some foil, and take them with us. If we want to stop at McDonald's and get a McDouble, we'll just throw their bun away and slap them on these, and we'll save ourselves about 20 to 25 carbs.
And we actually caught the driver there who makes the deliveries. He went back out and got us the other 2 packages.
Yeah.
And he says they have bread now, too. That's 1 carb, I guess. He didn't have any of it on his rack, though.
The driver was, he was nice enough to go out to his truck and pull us 2 more packages off the rack because Walmart only had 1 in there at the time. So, and these were $3.06 for 4 buns. Yeah. And the Sola buns are like $3.99 for 4 buns. Not to mention the Sola buns are 6 carbs and these are 1 carb, y'all.
And I'm excited to see when he brings the bread out if it's as good and any cheaper than the Aunt Millie's we found.
I mean, you can make turkey burger sandwiches, chicken salad sandwiches, cheeseburgers. Just think of the carbs that you're saving. That is like a big difference overall. Now, mind you, we haven't tried these yet. We're going to try them. They're soft. They look like they would be delicious.
I'll make some butter burgers tomorrow or something.
Yeah. The chef's going to make some butter burgers in a couple of days. And when we do a taste test on them, we'll include you guys and we'll let you guys know how they are. So anyway, that's the conclusion of our haul. Hang on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. The chef was talking to me about something that I had completely forgot. Because we live out in the country and we don't have internet and we don't have satellite and that, we do get a few free channels and we watch a lot of movies, but it gets super boring sometimes. So we had always heard you could stream off of your phone, but we thought you had to have internet to do that. Well, he was looking, since he had got me this new phone, The TV that we have in our living room is a 65-inch 4K Ultra Smart TV. And he was looking online and he found that you can actually mirror, what's called mirroring things from your phone to your TV. So now we can sit and watch YouTube on our big TV as opposed to just watching it on our phone.
Or movies or whatever you
Movies, anything that you can get free online, we can watch it on our TV now.
And it's really simple to do too if your phone's compatible.
Yeah, if your phone is compatible. So if any of you are interested on him doing a video on how to mirror things from your phone to your TV, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll videotape him doing that. So just let us know if you're interested in that. So yeah, in a couple of days, we're going to try to go back on camera again. Hence the reason I got the turtleneck. Maybe the weekend. I'm not going to say in a couple of days because I've got bread pudding to make. I've got lasagna to make and stuff. But
I got a battery daddy.
Yeah, the chef wants to do a product review also on a couple of different things. So if there's anything that you guys would like to see, please let us know. Other than that, I'm going to end the video here so I can get it uploaded because, man, it's already into 21 minutes. I talk too much.
And it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here our time, so this is going to be another late one. I talk too much. Sorry, guys. Blabbermouth I am. But, okay, we're going to end it here. If anything you'd like to see, if you were interested in the mirroring and interested in seeing my grandma's old-fashioned raisin cake, just leave a comment for us in the comment section. If you like any of our videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell so you'll get notified when we upload a new video. And we will see you tomorrow, guys, in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.